that alone could have been the end of not just this podcast, but in general. Yeah.
This episode will contain some strong language, probably not the worst language you've ever heard, but also not the best.
Hello and welcome to You About, the podcast featuring two friends.
Yes.
Who like to chat with to one another. We'll do some intros.
Let's do that.
We're quite a fair few episodes in now, but we'll do the intros. The person sat opposite me is Mr. Tom Grennan, or the person I've just noticed has a new tattoo.
Oh, I've got a few actually.
You got a few?
Yeah.
What are they?
I've got a clown.
Yeah.
I've got a geezer reading the paper.
Yeah.
I've got a little love heart in a boat.
Oh, you got blasted.
Yeah. And that's it, man.
Why, were you bored? You just thought, oh.
Yeah, just had some gaps, mate. I like how observant you are, though, man.
Well, no, it's not that. It's just I can
red
notice
raw.
that just red raw all over your top. Yeah, exactly.
I never like. Do you like massage?
Wash it. No, don't
Do you leave cling film on?
Don't
for
do
ages?
the aftercare. Don't do any of that.
Mm.
And they're always like, and tattoo artists are always really like, make sure you do that. You got to wash it 3 times a day. You've got to do this thing. And to be fair, the good tattoo artists, I think, nah, don't worry, then you just wash it.
Yeah.
Why'd you get a clown?
Don't know.
Actually, that's quite fitting.
Yeah.
That's quite fitting because I was going to intro you as the most unfunny man in show business.
Yeah, that's exactly why I got it.
Yeah, fair.
I tried to tell a joke on radio too, and it went down like a lead balloon.
Wow.
And I think I jumped to the punchline way too quickly, and I got the joke off my uncle.
Wait, before you get to the joke, you got to intro me. Otherwise, no one will know, even though it says on the head of the podcast.
Okay, cool. Sorry. Mr. Romesh Kemp, who again I think is the biggest coward in the room.
Wow. Okay, well we'll get to that. But first, your joke. Go on then, please tell.
So basically, the premise, is that the word?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good word.
Yeah, thanks. Of the joke is.
Tell the joke. Tell the joke. Tell the joke.
Okay.
Because look, let's set the scene. Let's set the scene. Right?
In my head, I'm already panicking.
A couple of weeks ago, we went on Romesh Ranganathan's show. And it was Saturday morning, and we had this whole plan to pretend that Tom was going to be a comedian. Anyway, it went tits up.
Before I let you go, I do want to just ask something, because this interview has been everything I hoped it was going to be. Okay. But there has been something missing, and I've been teed up for something from you that hasn't actually materialised.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm about to talk about?
I think so.
So we got a text message from Betty in Lincoln.
Right.
And Betty said, good morning, Romesh. Just in case you didn't know, Tom and Roman are planning to play a prank on you. They're going to pretend that Tom is interested in adding comedy to his repertoire. Don't fall for it.
Yeah.
Best wishes, Betty from Lincoln.
Nice
What's
one,
this about?
Betty.
We got tipped off. We got tipped off that you had known.
You got tipped off that I knew?
We got tipped off.
So what were you going to do? What were you going to do?
We had a whole plan. Tom was going to have material. He was going to come in, and then he was going to be able to and then we were going to say, no, Rom, he's really actually trying here. Like, just listen to his jokes.
Yeah.
He had jokes prepared.
Did you have a joke? Have you got any?
Nah, but I've got a story.
By the way, one of the people that listen to this,
snitch.
Yeah, if you are Betty that listened to this podcast, snitched on us, told Romesh what we were planning on doing.
Yeah.
Get out.
Go on, Bets.
But come back for the next episode.
Please do.
This episode, you're a sin bin. But anyway, so Tom was going to pretend that he was a comedian. Yeah. So we kind of thought about it, and then it all came out in the wash. Romesh then said, "Go on then, Tom, tell us a joke."
Yeah.
And this is the joke you told live on air.
Yeah. So I went for my uncle's joke. I did have a joke prepared. I was like, no, I'm going to do the one my uncle said.
Yeah.
I thought it was funnier. Basically, what it was, quickly. So I have a next door neighbour. They have a lawnmower, and I wanted to use a lawnmower. Went to put petrol in the lawnmower, and it was really dirty, and I had to take out the petrol that was already in the lawnmower. So I put it into a dish. Now the cat, who's next door's special cat, amazing cat, went to the bowl and licked the bowl and started drinking the petrol like it was water. Then the cat had some mad seizure and span and just fell to the ground.
Yeah.
Now you're meant to say, what, drop dead? And then the punchline is, I just needed more petrol.
I'm pleased you didn't tell it that way on national radio.
And it was so bad.
You've gone on national radio and you've bought petrol drinking dead cat joke.
Yeah.
That alone could have been the end of not just this podcast, but in general. Yeah.
Like, it could have been animal cruelty.
Exactly.
It had
For the
WWF
RSPCA
on
version of
me.
this, that's not real.
It's not real.
A joke.
It's a joke.
Yeah.
But
okay.
I was going to go for one that and I should have went for this one because I actually think this.
Go on. What was the joke you were going to use?
So there
This
was
has to be good.
Yeah. So there was a lady who was heavily pregnant, right?
Oh God, you're
And
upsetting everyone.
She was walking down the road and lovely day, and this massive tractor pulls out and hits the lady, right?
Oh Jesus Christ.
Nothing happens to the lady, she's fine, but she has this baby there and then. Anyway, years go by and she was like, what do I get my little baby whose name's Johnny for Christmas? So she gets him tractors just to remember, like, this is how you were born because of a tractor. So Johnny loves tractors, plays them all year round. And it gets to about 11. He gets to about 11. And his mum's like, I've got you everything to do with tractors. Like, I've even got you the real thing. Like, you've got a tractor in the back garden. And Johnny was like, no, I don't fancy a tractor anymore. I actually really like music. Can you get me a radio, please? So mum gets a radio and big fire next door happens. Johnny looks out the window. He's like, oh my God, I need to ring the fire brigade. So he runs down. He's like, the fire brigade's going to be about half an hour, blazing fire. So he goes, do you know what I'll do? I'll breathe. And he blows the fire out.
All right.
And the fire brigade go, how'd you do that? He went, easy. I'm an Extractor fan. See, that's a really good joke.
That's not that bad.
Yeah.
That's not that bad. But can I tell you something?
Yeah.
If you had then done a joke, not about a dead cat, but about a pregnant lady being run over,
Yeah.
It's still not good.
Oh, great. On
You
national
don't need
radio.
that. You don't need that bit.
Do you not think?
No.
Is it more dramatic? Like,
No, I know.
scenery?
But yeah,
But anyway.
that's not bad.
Not bad. I'll take that.
That's not that bad.
Yeah.
And today you've come as the Irish flag.
I have, yeah.
I mean, what were you thinking? Did you wake up today and think, do you know what? That 70s show needs a rebirth.
Do you know what? This is a big boy shirt, man.
Yeah. Well,
this is
yeah.
you got to have some balls to wear this shirt, man.
Yeah.
I got on a train this morning and
Yeah.
so many people went, do I like that shirt or not?
No.
You know, when people look at you and go,
They didn't. They looked at their watches and went, "What year is it? Is it 1970? No. Okay. All right. Fine.
well, what are you wearing? A hat?
A hat, a black
Which you've been
t-shirt.
told you're not allowed
I've
to
told her.
wear.
Yeah, but told her not.
And you kicked off.
Yeah. Well, I said I'm wearing a hat. 'Cause I've
Yeah.
got bad hair today.
T-shirt with stains on it.
Yeah, t-shirt and trousers with stains.
Trousers with stains on it. So come at me when you've got a washing machine handy.
How do you make gym clothes smell nice? By the way.
Detergent. Speaking about sports clothes, gym kit.
Yeah.
Never spoke about you wearing a darts top.
Oh, well, we were too busy talking about school last week.
We were. How'd it go?
Not bad.
Yeah, you had Littler, didn't you?
Yeah. So basically, I did a pro-am darts with the IDC, PDC. That's the one. It was all right, but the thing is it was at BST festival, so like Hyde Park.
Was anyone watching?
Mate, 5,500 people,
Wow.
right? And it was
Were you
like,
nervous?
yeah,
Did you hit any 180s?
absolutely not.
No.
No, mate, that's well off.
Did you hit any like top 20s?
Yeah.
Did you?
I two
Triple 20s?
two triple 20s. Yeah,
Did you?
yeah. I
What,
was
at the same
happy
time?
No,
Oh.
not at the same time. I'm not that good. But like it was me, Dion Dublin, Joe Swash, and Ollie Mers. Right?
What a random group of people.
It was so random, and we were all partnered with like a pro. Like Ollie had Luke Humphreys.
Yeah.
Joe Swash had Fallon, who was amazing, right? She was wicked. And then I had Luke Littler, right?
Wicked.
And yeah, it was quite cool. Like I didn't realize,
Who won?
Joe Swash.
Did he?
Joe Swash was really good.
Really?
Like he was actually really good. Like he was one of them. He's like, oh yeah, and then all of a sudden he's playing. But he kind of sounds like he'd be good at darts.
Yeah, loves the pub.
Yeah, he does. He kind of hustled us a little bit because in the in the little area beforehand, we were all just practicing, and he was crap.
Really?
And he got out there and he's just like smashing it.
Yeah.
But Ollie Mers, I'm gonna call Ollie out here turned up with his own shirt
Did he?
that had his name on it,
No.
all over
Ollie,
it,
mate. Ollie.
all over it. Then his
Weighted
own
darts.
darts that had his weighted darts that had his name on it, and he went out first.
Did he lose?
Yeah, well, same as me. He went out first round. So it was like, you know, Ollie's got to step
all that
up.
dough.
And, well, he said it was a present, so
Yeah,
we'll see. But no, it was good, man. I'll tell you though, I was all right in the practice area. As soon as I got out onto the stage,
Knees went.
mate, I was shaking like a shitty
Wobbling.
dog.
Yeah, I would have been as well, mate.
Like you know when it's well cold outside and the dog's, you know, doing his business out there, and you look at him, the bottom legs are going.
Yeah, I've got a pro-am coming up. Golf, though.
Golf.
Yeah, and like, again, I
I
think
saw Wes Nelson won one the other day.
he did, yeah.
Yeah, he's better
did.
than you. He must be.
He must be now, yeah.
Is he? How good is he?
He's pretty good, yeah.
Do you think you could beat him, honestly?
Right now, no.
Really?
No, I've not played. No.
So who are you partnered with?
I don't know. I've asked for Shane Lowry, though.
Don't know who that is. Any
Irish golfer. Really good.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah.
What about Rory McIlroy? Is he not? Is he still?
Yeah, he's amazing, yeah.
Would you not play with him?
Do you know what? Weirdly, my dad went to school with Shane's dad. We're from the same like place in Ireland.
Oh, so there's already a connection
So
there.
there's that connection. I know that he won't be that serious. We can talk about long lost relatives.
Okay.
And then we can find out we're cousins, and then
Fine.
he can give me all his money.
Okay, it is time for our big question. So every time that we sit down, we'll always have one thing that we'll, you know, spend some time negotiating,
Yes.
chatting about. And you've been wanting to do this one for some time.
Yeah, I saw it last week.
I know, because you tried to. We had a great question. We had a great big question last week, and then you were like, "Oh, I want to set," and then we had to leave it. So finally, you've got the platform.
Yeah, because I think you'll have a good opinion on this.
Stage is yours. Go ahead.
All right, cool. So I basically saw online
Yeah.
that apparently in the next 10 years they'll have technology that could potentially allow us to live forever. Meaning, like, say, if you have, I don't know, Alzheimer's, or if you've got something going on in your brain, they can put like a nanobot into your brain,
Yeah.
and it can go and fix that problem. Or if you, I don't know, lose a leg or need a new knee or whatever, yeah, they can grow you a new leg. Like, they're already growing like beef, for example, right?
Yeah.
And burgers. So in the next 10 years, they would have potentially created something that you could put inside your body and it will grow you another leg. So say if you're like 60 odd,
Yeah.
and you're like, I fancy a new knee, then you could get a 21-year-old's knee and you just keep progression in life and you never, ever die.
So is the question, would you want to live forever?
Live forever, yeah.
Yeah, great question.
Yeah.
Great question. Before we get into the nuts and bolts of the question,
Yeah.
I can verify what you've just said. Do you know how?
Go on.
I met the bloke doing it
Fuck off.
last week.
Who is he?
Young lad from England, name's Ollie.
No way.
Yeah, and
See, this is where we could speak for like hours.
the proof that he is actually that guy.
Yeah.
You know that like doc that came out on that man who's like living for, he's his doctor.
Oh, no way.
So he's the one that's built it for him. So this lad works in gene therapy,
yes.
and they do it in Mexico because they can't. It's not legal to do it here, but it's a big thing, and they do like stem cell and they do thing. And I
Does
was
he
talking to
actually
him.
think though he could
20
potentially have people live forever?
He thinks in 20 years there will be
Do you know what's mad about it? Right, when I was reading,
But-
it's like, we will be the oldest people. So say like, do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you mean,
We'll
yeah.
be like we'll be 400, right?
But would you wanna do that? Would you?
I don't know. Would my skin like be saggy? Would it all like? Would I look like an old man?
No, because
Fucking yeah. I'd
yeah,
do that.
no, because what they're
It'd be
doing,
so wise.
but what they're doing is like they're doing like cell regeneration.
Yeah.
So it's like Benjamin
20.
Button stuff.
That's what I mean. 20 years.
Yeah, but he also like explained saying that like that'll be to the like elite.
Yeah.
Do you know what I
You
mean?
need dough.
Yeah, man. Like he told me stuff that.
What about like a heart? They just put a new heart in your body.
no, because it's like cell regeneration. So like if you've got a bad one, they make it better.
That's it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
There's a thing called Neuralink that Elon Musk has already, like, that's his next thing. So you got like Tesla, SpaceX, and then Neuralink will be the one. right?
Right.
So how they tested this out was it's a microchip that goes into your brain, basically, and it can control computers. They test it out on monkeys, on apes. That's how they've done it.
That's bad.
Right? Well, that's the only way that they could do it.
Yeah, not into that though.
They got these monkeys, and what they did was they got them to play the game Pong. You know the game Pong? You know, it's like no. Where it's like old school game where it's like two lines going across the screen and the ball's going dong.
Yeah.
So there's a monkey playing Pong, and he's got a joystick to control his side, right? Every time he gets a point, there is a straw that goes into the monkey's mouth and he gets a banana smoothie as a reward, as a treat thing, right?
Yeah.
The next stage of that is that they switched on the Neuralink, right? So the monkey understood the aim of the game, switched on the Neuralink to now control the screen. They allowed the monkey to then use the joystick, but the joystick is unconnected. So the monkey thinks it's using the joystick, but really it's using its brain to tell the computer, go up, down, and working, gets the smoothie. The next stage of that is they completely removed the joystick and just had the monkey watching the screen, playing the game with its mind and getting the smoothie. But it's amazing because they've helped paraplegic people.
Yeah, like with Parkinson's and all that.
But people that are fully, like paralyzed. From the neck down.
Really? Wow.
And they now have computers and they can control the mouse with their brain.
Would you let them do that to you? Like, would you be like?
I'd be intrigued to see what it's like. Yeah.
Really?
I think if there were enough like clinical human trials, I'd
give it a go.
Absolutely. Well, I think it's the way forward. I do. Like, I honestly do.
I live in a bubble, mate. I'm like so naive to all of this shit.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, do you want to live forever?
No.
Exactly. See, you've changed your mind now.
I'm all right. I would have done way better in like the 70s. That's why I wear this shirt.
My thing about like living forever, even heaven, hell, etc.
Yeah.
What are you doing with the population? Surely it's like,
heaven and hell is spirits, and I think.
Yeah, but surely that's overpopulated. How you getting a cinema booking in heaven?
Do you know what?
It's all them people.
That's a good point.
But that's what I mean. But also, not just that. Then if you're living forever, surely the population is just going to be out of control.
Yes, it'd be mental.
Yeah. So then you'd have to get into a state where all of a sudden people are nah.
But that's why they're talking about like going to Mars and Jupiter and all that, innit?
I think if that, space. Yeah, it may be in that sense. If
that's another thing I wouldn't do. Wouldn't be going there either. Mars and
why?
Jupiter. No way, mate.
Why?
I'm all right.
Why do you not want to go?
Because that is long. I hate airports.
Why?
That is so far.
Wait, so
that is so far away. I can barely do a 2-hour flight without fucking going, oh, this is so shit. Do you know what I mean?
Elon Musk is offering you to be one of the first people to go to Mars.
Nah, I'd go Spain.
You're not going?
Nah, I'm all right.
Just because it's long?
Long, yeah.
Oh my God. You could be one of the first humans. What if they're like, Tom, Emily Sandys just dropped out.
Yeah.
Can you come and sing the national anthem on Mars?
On Mars? Nah. No. I'm all right. Give it to somebody else.
Why? Because it's too long a journey.
Too far. I don't know.
You got fear of flying or no? What?
No, not at all. I just think for me, like sitting in one space for too long for me, I get ants in my pants, mate. I'm too like jittery. I'm kind of need to stand up, need to walk about, need to do this and that. Do you know what I mean? And also on a flight to Jupiter, how many films are going to be on that flight? Do you know what I mean? Like you need a good amount of films. And I don't know if I could sit through that amount of films, to be honest. Honestly.
I love that. That's the best thing. All you're thinking about on a flight to Jupiter, a space rocket to Jupiter, is what films are going to
and then you get there. Then you get there, yeah? Then you get there.
Yeah.
And you meet some mad, like, other, like, alien, whatever they may be, yeah? Which I do believe in, by the way. Definitely life in other places.
Yeah.
But then it's like, what if we don't get on? And it's just like, I've come here.
What if you don't like the food?
I've come here for ag.
Yeah.
I've come here for somebody to be like, nah. And then again, food shit.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Just like, nah, I'm all right, man. I'm okay.
I'm Vic Hope, and I'll be chatting to two of football's most iconic friends, Ella Toone and Alessia Russo. Woo! We talk about life on and off the pitch, what makes them tick, and also some of the weirder habits that you would not know unless you listen to us all here on BBC Sounds. So head there now. We'll see you there.
Now, Thomas, there is a lovely thing that we do on this podcast where we actually have access to each other's
Calendar swap. Yeah, love it.
And a big moment in this time is holidays.
Yep.
A lot of it's to be fair, you go on a lot of holidays.
Well, this year I have been able to, man. I've not done any festivals, and it's the first time in 9 years where I've had the summer basically free. Yeah.
Where did you go? You went. Where were your nice pictures from your Instagram the other day?
I went to Menorca.
Menorca.
Yeah.
See, I'm going
To Mallorca.
to Mallorca.
Yeah.
But what's the difference?
Well, they're
different places.
Two different islands.
Oh, they're different islands.
Yeah, but they love both. But I think Mallorca's my favourite. But yeah, Menorca. I actually went with my family, man. Went with my mum, my dad, my brother, his girlfriend, me and my wife, and some of my Irish relatives as well.
So you've lost me already. That's
Sorry,
too many
mate.
people, man.
Now 16 of us, I think. There were.
Yeah. See, did you? Okay. Let's be real here. Family holidays.
Yeah.
What were yours like? Did you have like a big family holiday?
No.
You taking everyone?
No. Family holidays were like just me, mum, dad, and brother, really, and maybe sometimes my aunties and cousins. Sometimes
Where would you go?
we'd go like camping, like to like I don't know, Bognor
As a holiday?
or something like that. Yeah, as a holiday. Or if we were lucky, we'd go to
This is where our
Spain.
upbringings are going to really show here.
Yeah, or we go to Spain,
Yeah.
or again, Ireland, but nothing like I know what's coming out of your mouth.
Yeah.
Where are you going? Barbados.
Yes.
Seychelles, whatever the fuck it's called.
Never went to the Seychelles. No. Barbados.
Jamaica.
No. Saint-Tropez.
Saint-Tropez. You're,
No, but we got a helicopter to Saint-Tropez.
of course you did. Of course you did. What a life.
Mate, yeah, but you know.
Did you love a
that.
family holiday though?
Yeah, man. I think is like our holidays would have been very different.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like for my mum and dad, you know, they obviously
Did well, mate.
did really well, and like, you know, not that your parents didn't, but the route that my parents went down meant that they could do all these nice holidays and like, you know, whatever, and it was really, really lucky. Like when I was a kid, it was like above and beyond,
Yeah.
you know, and it was a lot of our holidays were staying at George Michael's house in Saint-Tropez.
That is ledge.
That was our holiday.
Did you go to like Ibiza and that?
I went to Ibiza.
What's it called?
Yeah. Pike's Hotel.
Were you with Mr. Pike?
Tony Pike. Yeah.
I read his book actually.
Literally.
Well,
yeah.
You say read it. I've listened to it.
Yeah, but that our holidays were literally either Barbados, Saint-Tropez, or Pike's Hotel.
Did you ever meet Freddie Mercury?
I never met Freddie Mercury. No, he died before I was born.
Was he? I did.
Yeah. No, my mum was quite good friends with him. But they shot Club Tropicana music video at Pike's Hotel, and so like my family all knew it. So like our holidays would literally be like, it would be me, my mum, my dad, my sister, George, and his partner, and that would be it. And we'd either go to Barbados, Saint-Tropez, LA, all of the fancies
Well, we were just cooking up sausages
on a campfire,
on a gas fire. On our
But did you?
knees.
Yeah, but
Nah,
did
joking.
they feel like holidays?
Yeah. I used to love camping, man. You used to meet loads of people, being like, I don't know, in the wild. It was good.
Right.
Yeah.
What do you mean in the wild?
Well, when you're a kid, a big field
Just in a
feels
park,
like,
like, a car park.
Yeah, basically. But it feels like the world, doesn't it? You're like rummaging for your food and that.
Where did your other mates go on holiday? Did you ever do like holiday with a mate?
No,
I never did that.
Never. I never actually did like a boys' holiday either. Like, you know, when you get to like 17, 18.
You never did a boys' holiday?
Nah, I never went to like Magaluf, Zante, nothing like that.
I
Did you do that?
No way.
No, that
We did a
sounds like
football
hell.
tour with our school football team.
Yeah.
There was like a tour of Cyprus,
Sick.
right? And we were like 16, so that was verging on a lad's holiday.
Yeah.
Because the teachers just turned a blind eye, and my word,
Yeah.
it was carnage.
Yeah.
It was absolute carnage. I don't know what the drinking age is out there.
Yeah.
It might even be 16.
Yeah.
But it was
Loose.
a mess.
Yeah. I just remember family holidays being like just wicked though. Like my mum and dad would always, I think my mum and dad obviously worked so hard throughout the year to say if we did go Spain. Like we
Yeah.
went back, like I was saying, in Menorca to a place where we used to go as a kid. I hadn't been there since I was like 18, maybe 17, something like that.
Yeah.
And going back there was pretty mad, man. To like see where my life has now gone,
Yeah.
and then being back and just being with my mum and dad and just seeing that dynamic and like just having fun with my family was amazing, man.
So it wasn't every year you went abroad?
No, not every year we go abroad. No.
Every other year or what?
Yeah, maybe every other year.
What's your dad like on a holiday?
Wears an SPF t-shirt, that kind of guy.
Oh, really?
Because he's so white, like he cannot be in the sun.
What? Full stop. Does
Yeah,
he try to get a tan or?
Does he fuck?
Really?
Nah, it's SPF. Wears one of them t-shirts in the sea, in the pool. But he's joke. He loves a game on holiday.
I was gonna say
Rummy Cub. You ever played Rummy Cub?
What the hell is that?
Oh mate, it's a wicked game, man. And then loves to sleep on holiday. Honestly, my dad slept for about 5 hours in the day, he slept half the day when we'd been
In the sun or in the room?
Nah, in the room.
In the room.
Yeah, go to bed.
That's fair enough.
Yeah.
But the thing is, that sounds nice. That sounds very wholesome. We never really had like those wholesome holidays. Our holidays was literally this, right? This is what would happen. We'd go somewhere really fancy, really nice, and my dad would fall asleep at the pool. He'd be red raw by the end of the day. If you don't wear no sun cream, idiot.
Yeah.
Right. And my mum would just be like, just chilling as well, reading a book or whatever.
Yeah.
And then it would just be me and Harley just annoying each other. That's it. It sounds so boring. Like we don't play cards, don't do any of those games.
Do you do that now though?
No.
Have you been on like a
Mate,
a
my
family
dad played
holiday?
Uno for the first time 2 months ago.
Really?
Yeah, and then realised he loves it.
Yeah, ledge.
Like that was
There
it.
you go. There's Christmas sorted.
But no, we don't do family holidays anymore. Like literally, like
mate, honestly, you should.
yeah.
You should. Just,
We just never really kind of be
do you know
like
when
that.
do you know when you have kids and all that kind of stuff, and like maybe that will happen then.
Yeah, I don't know. Holidays for us growing up were always very, very privileged.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Well, the best holiday I think I ever went on with, we went on safari. It was me, my mum, George, and 2 others. So it wasn't even a family holiday, but it was I was young. I remember I was like 14, 15, and my mum came in, and I had school the next week, and my mum walked in and just said, "Do you want to go on safari tomorrow?"
Yeah.
And I was like,
And obviously, when you're with like your mum, George,
"Yeah,
I'm calling him George,
yeah."
but like when you're with these people, you're not doing. You're getting looked after when you're there as well.
Oh my God,
Do you know
mate.
what I mean? Like, everyone's like
Mate,
doing it.
when I say this is safari, right?
Yeah.
The safari that it was
Yeah.
was outrageous.
Yeah, I bet.
So it was like we had the entire grounds of this like
Yeah, shut off to just you.
yeah, it was just villas. It was villas in the middle of like the park, like the national park, right? And
Where is this?
it's like edge of South Africa,
Africa,
but edge of Mozambique.
Nice.
And then I remember one of George's friends we were all going into our rooms, right? Each room is just like its own villa.
Yeah.
And then one of George's friends comes over and goes, "I can't get into my room. There's an elephant standing outside."
That's what I mean.
And it was literally just like outside the room. It was just like this massive elephant. So mate, our holidays were so mental. Like it was just like whatever we wanted. Although my dad would never put me and Harley in anything other than economy.
Really.
That my parents used
You'd
to
be going
right.
and they'd be
And my parents go left. Yeah, exactly. Like literally, me and Harley would sit on our own in economy, and my mum and dad would go to
Well, at
business.
least he was teaching you some lessons.
Yeah, exactly. No, but mate, we were so spoiled. Like, can you imagine? Like, you know, it was our
What a
life.
life, though, man.
Yeah, it's not, but it's not normal. Like, it's not normal.
No.
Like, you know, I think, going to Los Angeles as a family holiday isn't really normal for anyone. I don't think. You know, it's not really that. You know, we never did like, mainland Spain or anything like that. We did like Ibiza and like all these cool places.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it was somewhere where my parents always just wanted to get away to somewhere that there weren't other English people. If I'm totally honest,
Yeah, and not surprised. mate.
that was always the thing.
Yeah.
Not
And
that
also,
Ibiza
like-
isn't that, but
Yeah, and also like, if I look at like my life now and your life now, or whatever, yeah, you want to go on a holiday like you say, there's no little English people. You're not going to get bothered.
Yeah.
And you kind of just want a place where you can just chill as well.
Can I say that's not to say that like when I do say that I don't tend to like to go to places where there are a lot of English crowds, and that's not because I'm like, oh
No,
I'm
you want the
better than
culture.
you. I'm better than one. You want the culture,
100%,
yeah,
man.
exactly. But two, when you're at dinner, it'd be nice if there's not someone on another table trying to pretend to not take a picture of you.
Yeah.
That's the only thing.
How famous are you?
Oh, well, I'm a little bit famous. No, but or the
No, I
person
hear
next
you,
to me.
though.
Exactly.
I hear
Do you know what I mean? So it's that was always the reason why. But you know, that's-
Love a holiday though.
yeah.
Fucking love a holiday.
Well, yeah, but holiday starts on the plane.
Do you drink at the airport?
No, can't do that.
Don't get people do.
Literally.
Like if you're listening to this and you're a drinker at the airport, fair play.
Yeah, fair. It gives me a headache.
Oh mate, you get on the plane hungover.
If I have a, you know, a couple of my mates are like that. They're like get straight on a plane,
Boom.
gin and tonic,
Yeah.
bang,
Yeah.
mate. I get a booming
Nah,
headache
mate. I'm
at that point.
Yeah, me too. I'm like, get to the airport, breakfast, sleep.
Yeah, I want a food coma.
Me
That's
too.
what I want on a plane.
Me too.
Plain food, plain dinner. Do you eat plain dinner?
Definitely. I think it's unreal. Yeah,
You like plain dinner?
I do, mate.
Do you know they put extra salt in a plain dinner? Because-
Exactly.
No, but do you know why?
No.
Because your taste changes
Does it?
in the air.
Does it?
How mental is that?
That is mad.
Your taste buds
Yeah.
change at altitude.
Wow.
So they have to make things saltier so that you get the proper taste.
Wow. I do love a plain meal though.
Rank.
Nah, banging.
Plain meals are rank. I'm that guy, you know, if you ever like, what do you want for food, or you know, they come around and they go, do you want this or this? I'll go, neither.
Really. I have got this one thing now though when I go on holiday, and it has to be, or I can't fly. Have to be at the front of the plane.
You have to be at the front of the plane.
Have to be. Yeah.
Why?
Because I fucking hate how long people take getting off planes and onto planes. I just want to be sat at the front, land out.
Land out.
Land out.
My biggest pet peeve on a plane,
Yeah.
right? Genuinely. And if
I
you're
wee
one
a
of these
lot.
people,
I wee a lot, man. I wee a lot, so I'm like always on the toilet.
right, we should get that checked out. But my thing is, if I'm on the plane, right, and you know when a plane lands,
Yeah.
and then how it should go, right? When we are leaving the plane, you leave row by row.
Yeah.
People that skip that,
Oh yeah. I know.
mate, I'm
That's why I like being at the front.
my head's on Mars.
Yeah, I know.
It happened to me the other day, right? Literally,
People just like
I've got up to go and leave because it's coming to like our row to then, you know, and you let the person out and you go, yeah, fine.
Yeah.
This geezer has just bombed it past like 2 or 3 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm not proud of this. I got a bit aggy.
Did ya?
I pulled his shoulder back and I said, no.
Hold his shoulder back.
And I pulled his shoulder back. I said, no, you got to wait. And I think he recognised in that moment, yeah, I've broken the rules here.
Yeah. I also hate queuing. My worst, if someone said, I'll grant you one wish and one wish only,
Yeah.
what would you wish for? I'd say, no, I'd never want to queue again.
It's the reason why I don't go theme parks.
Queuing is the worst thing in my life. I just hate standing there waiting. Just fuck that.
Your hell is just like,
Longness.
yeah,
Yeah.
going for a big shop at Tesco or something.
Oh, the worst. That's why
In those queues.
if I even have a big shop at Tesco's, I'm always going like self checkout.
You can't, but you can't take a trolley in the self.
Yeah, you can. Of course you can.
Not a big trolley.
Yeah.
Sometimes it says basket only.
No, that's that. If you're not, I shop at the big Tesco.
Oh, so you can do what? You put the big trolley in the thing.
Yeah, mate. And you just do it yourself. Dink, dink, dink. Out you go.
What I love is that we've gone from living forever.
To Tesco.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Fair.
Amazing.
Well, look, we've covered so much there. We've got more. We've got a bonus episode.
Yeah, man.
Bonus episode, by the way, comes out on Fridays.
Friday.
Yeah, but in the bonus episode, Hannah, we've got your email.
Ooh.
We're going to be chatting, right? Great email, this one. Great one. If you want to email us as well, you can do that. Where can they do that?
At youabout
Yeah.
at gmail.com.
Gmail. Sorry. Gmail. It's BBC, man.
Joking.
You about at bbc.co.uk. You about at bbc.co.uk. And also, we've got our WhatsApp number.
Oi, we got a WhatsApp now.
08000 22 31 23.
that your jingle?
No, it'd be more like, if you'd like some advice for free, text 08000 22 31 23.
Woo!
Remember, you can catch up on anything to do with the podcast on the BBC Sounds app, including listening to our bonus episodes, which is out on Fridays.